YouTube world, my name is Nicholas Montez and you're watching my YouTube channel, The Teenage Movie Critic, and welcome back to another YouTube channel, everybody. I'm so excited to have y'all back here together again, and in today's video, we're going to be doing another Celebration of Cinema review for a different type of film, and we're actually going to be reviewing a internet fan film called Return to Zootopia. If you don't know what this is basically a fan film that is a sequel to the original Zootopia from 2016, and it was released November 1st, 2019, as a full-length film. It was made by the YouTube channel on the YouTube channel Brown Table. This is a guy I actually really enjoy watching, and the fan-made sequel that he brought to the internet was actually really good. So here are my thoughts on Return to Zootopia. What I love about this fan film was the way that this guy told this story, as in the way everything plays out, in the way the scenes are done, and I even watched a little bit of the audio commentary he had on it. The film feels exactly like what the continuation of this story would be. And obviously, what I actually want from a Zootopia sequel, the actual one that we're going to get in a couple years, is going to other nations and exiting out of Zootopia, where we get to see reptiles, birds, and all that stuff, and fish. With this one, it's more, the first film was all about prejudice against animals and predators. Now it's kind of a love story, and how would that like affect, how would people see that? How would other animals in the district see that? And that to me is an interesting story, and the conflict and the drama in it. By the same time, you also have a villain in here that works really well, that I thought was really well done. And as he's like trying to get the homeless, but he also doesn't like interconnected species together, especially loved ones. That, like, the way that the story played out was really great. Another great part about the movie are the characters. I love the way they used them, where Nick and Judy actually form a relationship together, where it's a little bit more mature than you actually think. And it creates this story where throughout the entire movie, Judy is being talked down to other animals and basically looking at them weird because he's dating a fox, and even her own bunny friend tells her otherwise, and they get shouted on TV about the relationship, and it just creates all this conflict in the way that the characters are done. But even as they broke up and they're trying to look for him and make up for it, she goes back to them, and you can see how much of the love is for those two characters. And honestly, I really hope that in the sequel we actually get a sort of love story between Nick and Judy. And maybe we can actually get that in this movie while also doing reptiles, birds, and fish. I hope we get that. And really, the fact that this guy directed, he animated, and did so much emotion, and brought this cast, but also the way he voices Nick, sounds perfect. Also to Jason Bateman, it's just the way that, like, I don't even know how to describe this movie. I want to do a top 5 favorite internet film, but it's not really going to be interesting because it's only 2 films, which is Return to Zootopia and then Spider-Man Lotus. So I need to watch more fan films, because this guy knows Zootopia that came out in 2016, but he found a way to dive deep into these characters, and this movie makes me excited for the actual Zootopia 2 that we're getting. So, happy 4 years to this amazing fan film sequel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media stuff in the about section over there. And also, if you want to watch Return to Zootopia, look up the YouTube channel Brown Table Return to Zootopia. The full fan film is on YouTube. It is an hour and 53-minute film. Go watch it for yourself, and goodbye.